So for someone that is not born again, he will deny that the realm of God's kingdom does not exist because he doesn't have any means of perceiving its reality. That's what we mean by dead. Because there's a realm. Are you there? For instance, God was never created. And then someone says there's no God. Meanwhile, in the realm of the spirit, he's so big that even demons acknowledge him. If demons, as much as they don't want to acknowledge him, but he's too big in the realm that demons believe and they tremble. So you will now discover that that guy that cannot perceive God, that said there's no God, I'm God by myself. The guy is the guy that is lost because this reality, this person is, but he doesn't have any means to verify his presence. Are you there? All right. So when there is a topic that I'm going to teach some time from now. With your response, I'm glad. It means I can teach those kind of things. Hey. So we began a migration from, it's a migration from new creation realities. Because the moment you give your life to Christ, you have been brought into the divine realm. Are you there? Part of what you will need to do after your salvation is to study the divine realm. That's your new context. If you gain employment and you become a staff of a bank, Wells Fargo Bank. When you come into the environment, you need to study the environment. Okay, this is the manager. All right. It means if this is the manager, it means I must be at work before. You came to that conclusion because you began to study the environment. This is the assistant manager. So I also need to come to work before this person. That's because you are taking note of the new environment that you have found yourself. Fortunately for believers, they give their life to Christ, they are ushered into the divine realm, but they do not take inventory of the status of that realm. Because the concept, are you there? The idea or the concept of your reality in the light of the changes that have taken place in your life is different from what you ever used to know. So you will need to acquaint yourself with the realities of this new frame of reference. And that is supposed to issue in a shift in the way you think, in the way you see yourself. Because the construct of how you see yourself is supposed to be a derivative of your understanding of the realities of the new creation. So the first challenge you will have is to explore the new creation reality. I don't want to do that for you. I want you to explore it. It's supposed to be one of the topics we are to treat here. But if I teach everything, what will you study? Explore it. So when Satan comes to you and says, I'm going to kill you by 9 p.m. today, some of you will now start an all-night prayer. The reason why you are starting that prayer is because you're not informed